Okay, so I am so excited. I just got my mic and I'm testing it out to see if my audio is better. I plan on recording a video later talking about the different wait lists in Texas that you should put your children on if they are newly diagnosed, and also about some programs like early childhood intervention that you need to learn about if you feel like something's not done, not if you feel like something is not quite right with your child. I just finished writing my book called You're Not Overreacting, talking about autism, the systems, and the invisible labor of motherhood. And in the book, I talk about my experiences of raising a child with autism, not just as a parent, but as a social worker, because I feel like God blessed me to be the right parent for my child. I was already in school for social work, and I had taken a little break because I wanted to enjoy my youth. And but after I had her, I went back to school and I finished my degree. And actually, while I was in school, one of my professors noticed that something was wrong with my daughter, and she helped point me in the right direction. She told me about early childhood intervention. She set up a meeting with the director of the program, and they went to town advocating for my child. Before that, I had been to the doctor several times. Uh, the first time was when she got her first set of shots. She fell asleep and she was asleep for 24 hours. And I called the doctor and I was like, hey, she's not waking up to eat. And he told me, you're just a first time mom. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just overreacting. And I was like, I guess so. And I believed him. And then the second time, she stopped talking when she was about 16 months old. And I thought that she was going deaf, or because she wouldn't respond to her name if you walked behind her and you were calling her name and then you tapped her on her shoulder. She would freak out because she didn't hear you coming. And again, I went to the doctor. They said, "Oh, you're just overreacting. Her ears look fine. You're just a first time mom." And Miss Lori Wright from Lamar University was the first person who listened to me and really helped me. And now Jelina's doing great. She's starting to talk more. It turns out that she also had epilepsy, so that was also causing her to have a speech delay. But now that she's not having seizures, she's starting to have more of a personality. Um, and it's just so many resources, so many wait lists that I want to tell people about and educate you guys on. But yeah, like I said, I will make a video later talking specifically about Texas. And on Tuesday, I'll be publishing my book, which will have more resources